Welcome back, everybody. I got Jay behind me. Made sure my microphone is nice and close. Controller. What are you doing? It's not syncing. Way to start a video, dipshit. And we're good. Okay. After that little debacle, welcome back, everybody. Last time you saw me, we cleared out the West Dome, and I had ran back home, and I was going to move everything from West Dome, the crates and all the little lockers and everything that we made, and then find a new location. So what I was going to do, actually, that I was going to cut, I cut it off right there, yeah? I kept going on the stream, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to build this new base and do it off screen. Then I saw what time it was, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm old. I need to get to work. In the morning, I need to cut this video up into pieces, etc., etc. And I decided that I'm going to do it for you guys. This next video, or maybe even next couple of videos, is going to be base building. Yeah, we're going to be building our permanent base. And that foolish girl, I'm name dropping right now, that YouTube channel, that foolish girl, she built her base here. And I don't want to say I'm stealing her idea, but this is a very good location. She brought it to my attention. Now, not me specifically. She didn't say, hey, Krusty Punk, check out this location. You should build your base here. And I was like, hey, that's a good idea. No. I'm totally stealing the idea. Now, in my exploration, I would have found that eventually and would have been like, damn, this is a dope spot to build a base. So I'm like cutting all that shite out and just going straight to it. So I would like to give a shout out to that foolish girl. She's awesome YouTuber, Beerman Gaming, awesome. And again, thanks to RCE, or Real Civil Engineer, I would never have found this game if it wasn't for his 5-hour video that he put out. And the story behind that was like, oh, there's a video of something that I could fall asleep to. And an hour into the video, I was like sitting up in bed yelling at the TV that he was doing it wrong. So here we go. Man, that was almost a whole year ago. Actually, no, that was a little over a year ago. Okay, so we're in water cycle right now, and we are 51% into vegetation. Our terraformation index over here is flying. So what I did, y'all, is there's a beacon over there that says new home. I went down to lay a little bit of the groundwork. I went over there, lay the groundwork, and then I put one here, old home. That way I just know where to go over the ridge. So I've been having ideas all day today while I was editing. While it was rendering, I was watching movie or YouTube, respectively. And I've been having ideas on how I want to build this base. Now, I want to do something that I've never done before. Now, here's the thing. The idea that I came up with, I've actually done before. However, I streamed for 3 hours and wasn't even live. I hit stop streaming instead of start stream. And here I'm like, wow, my bot's not even saying anything in chat. And I built this whole entire base and nobody saw it. So let's recreate it. We're going to start with this. I'm going to start with one of these. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to start with nah, we'll be back for that stuff. I'm trying to build it in my head, like the fast motion. Alright, here we go. And we're going to abuse F4 and just get up over this ridge. Wow, I lost my momentum. My feet hit the ground somehow. There. Jay's playing quietly by himself, and his head's cut off. All you can see is his butt. Okay, so what I did is I laid down a platform, and I apologize. My throat's been gross all day. I laid down some platforms just as a placeholder of where I want to put things, but you know what? That's not gonna. That shit's not gonna flush in my house. And I also put, you know, that and an oxygen pod so that we can. Yeah. So this rock face, I'm not sure how far away I need to build. So I'm gonna build it backwards. I'm gonna build it in reverse, and then come around to the backside and delete that part of it. So y'all are like, what are you even doing, dude? What are you even doing? It's secret. First off, I need to build a life pod. So get all the stuff I need for that. Yeah, oh, well, that's it. And then we need some iron for platforms. And it's perfect, so we have platforms down there already. And we'll just extend off of that. Just gotta figure out where we want the center. And I think like this. Probably coming off this very last one. But I need to see how far this comes out. Yeah, you know what? This will be fine. This will be perfectly fine. I think I could do this right here. Like a glove. Okay, so now we need that. Oh, that's it. Well, time for harvesting. So we really don't need a lot of iron for this build. It's pretty. I don't want to sound braggy. I like it. I think it's very innovative. Uh-oh. What's this coming down? This super alloy? Oh, shit. I do need some of that. I don't have any food or water on me. That was dumb. Yeah, that guy's done. There's only 2 working. 3 working. 2 working. Yeah. Called it. I would say maybe I should hit that ravine and go... let's see, how do we do this? How do we do this? It's 10. Alright. It's 10 to 5. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 5 food. Jay, do not go up on that. Jay? No. Well, I need food now, so let's do... What? Okay. That's why I'm like, Jay, no, Joe, no. I'm not being mean to him. I just don't want him breaking stuff. Okay. No, not that. This. Food. Water. Reverse that. One more. Yes, motorcycles out there, bub. Okay, so... when I built this the first time, I had no plan. I just built, and it ended up working. So now that I have a plan, I'm hoping... Ah, that's how I did it. Okay, so that needs to go there. Okay, that's good. Now the thing is, I wasn't this high up off the ground. It's okay though. We'll make it work. Yep. Linky linky. Linky linky, and then looks to be about the middle. Okay, now here is the part that's gonna that I'm nervous about, because like I said, last time I did this, it just ended up working. So I'm doing this from the back. Perfect. Okay, so I need to build one compartment. But see, the thing is, I built the compartment with a door. That looks to be about the middle. Now we need to make a door. Now, if this works, We are in golden territory, y'all. We just built a whole new base system. All right. Okay, so here's my problem, and I'm sorry, I apologize in advance. I get so lost in base building that I forget to talk. Alright, so now what we need is, how did this get here? Wait, so I came in and straight up like just walked in and went sideways like this. Didn't even realize that I'd already put a locker up. That is, class act, crusty punk. You done good. I'm proud of you. Alright. Time to get my bearings. My bearings? No, we're already looking good. We're already looking phenomenal. I just have to remember everything. I have to remember everything. Why are you smoking? Okay. First off, we need to make. So last time I did it with a butterfly dome. And I'm not sure if I can make one. Let's do it with our T2 biodome, and then we'll replace it with the butterfly dome later. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have multiple of these. There's going to be multiple of these. This is going to be a whole space colony. Okay, let's grab this bark. Let's grab the door. Grab the biodome. Alright, what else do we need? We're going to need some titanium and super alloy. Let's just take all of that. Take that. We're going to need 3, 6, 9, 12. I don't know how many we have up there already, but that's 11. Let's take atmospheric water. No. We have water up there already. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Way ahead of ourselves. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we have? So let's grab 1 more iron and 2 more titanium to just really quick put up 2 more chingaderas up here. Actually, we could put the dome up there too. That'll give us a sense of how big this MFer is going to be. Okay. You link there. You link there. U-length there. And trust me, it's not going to be floating the whole time. It will be supported. Alright, is that correct? That's about as correct as it's going to get, y'all. Alright. Let's grab some oxygen. Oi, 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 oi. Let's put this in here. And let's grab 2. So we have enough stuff here to make another door. Let's put it in here so I don't lose it. That's a door. Okay, so we need 3 iron. No, we need 6 iron. Two, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and 6 titanium. Good thing there's a lot of resources in this neighborhood. Raxus, what's going on? Hey, how you doing, brother? Yeah, Crestpunk got a fresh haircut and a beard trim and other things. Well, I don't know other things, but I know at least that. Okay, so we need 1 and then 1 more. Iron. 1 more iron. Maybe we should... Yeah, let's do that. Really quick. So Raxus, I've been uploading my videos to YouTube. So the first... I'm sure like when... last time you were around... was right when we got to Selenia. Well, that night I spent... a ridiculous amount of time editing, and I ended up only getting like 3 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep, something like that. And alright, that's looking perfect. Okay. And then I was recovering from it for the next couple days. I streamed a few days ago, and I was going to do editing last night, but stupid WWE. Actually, WWE is having another event tonight. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'll watch it later. Yeah. So... Okay. Everyone... Wow, they really didn't fix that, did they? They said they did. This thing is going to be huge. I need 3 more iron. Excuse me. Wow, I couldn't have gotten that any more perfect. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be all like, oh, look at me, I'm a base builder. I can build bases like a motherfucker. But like, I couldn't have got that more, excuse me, more perfect. Now I can just hop right over. Boop. And this is going to take, what, two hallway pieces? Yeah. Alright, let's get this stuff to make the other 2 pods. Guess we got more super alloy than we intended. But that's okay, because this is a pretty dope base. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like that, but when I saw this base after I was done with it the first time, I was like, yo, this is sick. Bah. And I almost wanted to take it down. Because like I said, I'd streamed myself building it, and I accidentally hit the stop streaming button. I was so exhausted. You know, I'm sure that somebody, somewhere, sometime has made this exact base. There's only so much you can do with this game. So I'll bet some guys like, or some person, some other planet crafter's like, oh, I built that, damn Crush Punk, I built that base back in 1973. With sticks and honey. Sorry, that's my 1973 voice. It's mildly disturbing. Wow. What do you see out there, bub? Better not be no more cucarachas. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I need 2. Two more living, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 4 more of these guys. Alright, alright, alright. You know what I could do? Oh, check this out. Ready? I'm going to put the bio lab. I'm going to put the bio lab right here. Boop, boop. Maybe. It'd be really cool if we had smaller domes. Okay. Now getting all these resources over there, yep, that's gonna be fun. But it's gonna stay here for now. All of this stuff can go too. But not right now, not right now, not right now. I gotta figure out what I'm doing first. Okay. Let's take this guy. Let's take... That's it for now. Bio lab. Which direction are you going? I mean, I don't know. Let's try it out. I mean, I didn't do this the last time. That's actually new for this run. Oh, that's so cool. This is so cool. All right. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to make it even on both sides. Yep. Now we got to figure out how. Okay. So now. Oh yeah, atmospheric water collector. Let's put it over here. Where is it? Sure, nice and flat right there. Can we access it from up here? No, that's okay. That's okay. Now, this is going to be the hard part. Actually, it's not even the hard part. It's just the part. Well, I need that in there anyway. Okay. I gotta figure out which one of these I want to put. I think maybe right there. So. Really? Okay. It's pretty much spot on. Is it clipping? It would be right here if it was. Okay, it's not clipping. Okay, we need to do that 3 more times. I saw you. And you. We got osmium coming down out of the sky. That's cool. Damn it, missed. Make sure. Yep, alright. Okay, now. Can't see two dicks if they were slapping me in the face. There we go. 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 All right. Oh, can't see, can't see. Maybe? No. 100% no. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Sometimes you make it work. Come on, can't see anything down here. There. Okay, so that's all 4 pillars made. Shit, I wish this was lower to the ground. There's a way to do this. There's a way to do this. Oh yeah, I remember now. I need light. I need light. I need light. Okay. I remember how to do it. There. Yep. Okay, so let's start one on each side. Yep. Perfect. Almost like it's knowing what I'm doing. Okay, now, it's so dark under here, I want to light it up. But, big butt, yeah. I wonder if these things are linked to a grid. They are not. wonder if these are. That would be interesting to find out. So I got a bunch of iron sunk into the ground right now. No, they're not. Okay. So... This linked up so perfect, I don't think I want to get rid of it. Alright, so let's do this. What do I need? Everything. Oh, that's way too far. Wow. Sorry, I had to summon my inner Booker T. Wow. Shit. Oh wait, never mind. I'm shitting for nothing. Link? Link? This is the tedious part of this game, is base building. I just need to make sure it's the same on both sides. That's definitely not the same. Oh, I need more. Iron! Keep running out. Come on. Okay. I have no iron. Wow. Good thing I'm done building. For now. Oh, no, I need stairs. I need 2 more iron. I am derp. Then we gotta figure out a spot over here somewhere where we could put a bank of drills. Not drills, ore extractors. The T3 variety. And I feel like I made a mistake in my design. Because, yeah, this is too close. There needs to be one more step coming off of that. Yep. So the next phase is to put a building down here. A 3x3 down there. But it's going to be a single 3x3. Actually, no. It's not going to be a 3x3. Yes, it's going to be a 3x3. Never mind, I'm crazy. Alright, so let's go like this. We need to run back. We need to run back. Oops, almost fell. Yeah, we need to run back home really quick. What is this? Osmium? I will pick up the osmium for sure. Where'd the rest of it go? It disappeared right when I was clicking on it. Devs, fix that. Yeah, it disappeared as I was clicking on it. That's not cool. And yes, I will eventually make teleporters. Once we get our base set up, like our actual base, Like, I'm happy with where we're at. I want to build that thing again and have guests come over. Be like, yo, this is your space. Do whatever you want with it. Okay. 73%. We'll call it 74 by the time I'm done yapping my gums. All right, YouTube, that's it for this episode. We'll be back again and finish off that base and actually populate the inside of it. So, comment 42 down below. Let me know that you made it this far in the video. And until next time, peace.